All right. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back to some more Friday Night Frostpunk here in Frostpunk 2. First things first, let's get the formalities out of the way here. Hello, mate. Out of the way here. Hello, mate. Hey, right back at you, buddy. All right. Let's get this started, huh? So I feel like I've been saying this all week when we when we start up one of the streams that okay, it's been like 2 weeks since we've been here because it has been all week because of the break. So let's see, where did we leave ourselves off here? We have the Doomsayers, which is the new thing, part of the DLC here. Um, and oh my god, I'm really okay. So I have a new a new stream set up here, and I'm realizing that I'm in my dining room here. I'm on a single monitor. I got everything prepared. The one thing I realized I didn't think about until this very moment is having a screen that I'll be able to look at the chat while it's happening. All right. We're going to let's see what I can set up for myself here. I can't believe I didn't think about the chat while all this was happening. I wonder if I can put chat right on my phone. No. Oh no, oh no. Okay. All right, we'll try the first hour here. I'll just kind of switch back and forth and we'll make it work. Oh, I do know one thing. I can do. And we're going to try it out real quick. Okay. So we're going to hope that maybe the Streamlabs companion will do something for me. Maybe. Would I be so lucky? Hey, Furious Fox, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you, good to see you. So I'm just finding a way to keep my chat up here. Well, this is wonderful. The Streamlabs companion will only show one of them. So, I guess I'll just switch back and forth on them here and try to look at chat as we do this. Oh my god, you think you get everything set all day. I was like, oh my god, I got this little remote set up here in my dining room. Everything's going to be great. And then one of the main things, the chat. How on earth? Okay. Well, that was fun. All right, so let's figure out what we have going on here. What do we have going on? Okay, so we got the Doomsayers, which is part of the new DLC. So we have to finish with these guys before we can do repopulate the Frostland or anything like that. So we have to get their membership down to 0. They have about 3,000 members right now. So they have them because of recent deaths, persistent hunger, cold, squalor, or disease, low trust, high fervor of any faction. All the factions have high fervor right now. Let's see. Don't know about this game at all. Mostly, follow you from Vic 3, so I'm intrigued to find out about new stuff. Oh, awesome. Well, I'm glad to have you. Thank you for dropping by. Yeah, this was one of the original games I had started streaming, and they just recently released a DLC for it. So we're giving it a try. I love this game, to be honest with you. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of production chain, but kind of in a survival type of thing because, we're in like a second ice age here. So kind of like a city colony builder. I'm sure there's somebody who will yell at me for not getting all the genres right, but that's essentially what it is. Um, these are the things we need to provide for our citizens here: housing, which eek, we need to do some, food, materials, and just basic goods for them. We need materials in order to make the goods. And then we have a bunch of situations going on. So we got to get Doomsayers membership down to 0. Now we have oil and coal, which we need to keep our generator running, keep everybody warm. Is it like the Mars game from Paradox? Oh, I'm so glad you brought that game up. Surviving Mars. I absolutely love Surviving Mars. That was actually my very first Paradox game. I would say, yeah, kind of. It is kind of like that in a sense of like, yeah, it's like a colony builder, but there's a survival aspect to it. You have like a production chain of stuff. That's actually, you're right. That actually, it is kind of like Surviving Mars. I've never really, what am I looking down? I'm looking at the chat and not right there. Yeah, it is kind of like that. Never really thought about it before. All right. So we have this going on. So we need to build some housing. Oh, although we have this under Doomsayer influence. So once we get these guys out of the way there, we'll get some housing back. Oh, we also weren't utilizing all of that housing. All right. Oh, and we have another housing district here. Okay, there we go. So housing is good. All the stuff is good except goods. Let's take a look at our fuel colony. So we got a little thing going on here. They're sending us some fuel. Though we're not heating everything. Let's keep everything at livable. So they could use some extra materials here. What do we have going on here? Ah, so we're out of workers here. We're out of workforce. What kind of workforce do we have back at Hamcuts Heights? We do have a lot. So let's transfer some people. Is it over here? Yeah, people. Here we go. How many more people do we need for this? Can't really see. I mean, if we doubled the workforce, we'd be fine. So let's send like another 200 people. Why not? Why not? Why not? Ooh, not quite that much. All right, sure. Let's say 502. All right. So if I'm getting this right, Earth temperature dropped to extreme lows, and now the last couple humans are trying to survive. Yeah, basically. And this is a sequel. So there's the first Frostpunk game where you really do start from the beginning. And so in this game, you have these districts, right? In this one, you have this central district. And in Frostpunk 1, you basically were building this central district. So in the first game, you show up, there's a generator, there's literally nothing else around it. And so that one is more like you're managing every individual person. It's on much more of a smaller scale. So you're building the city out and you're just trying to survive. Now in the second one here, a little bit of time has passed and now you're expanding the city. But it's essentially that. There's been a second ice age, the earth is frozen over, world governments foresaw this and so built these generators in places, and then survivors like fled and looking for these generators to build cities around. And then we have this like world around us that we can go explore. And so like we can get materials and stuff like that from around it, from our surrounding area. We had a big whiteout, a big storm that blocked, that kind of hampers everything that we just got over. Kind of forgot that. So we have that going on. And we're going to unpause in a second, though. We're making prefabs here. Right? Oh, no, we're making goods in this one. We do need one that we're making prefabs in. See, I realize now, yeah, so I had a lot of stuff turned off because of the storm. Same, looks like it has a cool vibe to it. Kind of reminds me of Snowpiercer. Yeah, it does. It does. There's a big Snowpiercer vibe to it. And it has a great vibe to it, and it's beautiful. It's on the Unreal Engine 5. And so you have that going for it. The game looks beautiful. And then you have a whole bunch of laws that you can pass it and everything, which we'll get to in a moment. We got some maintenance to do. Though it doesn't... Yeah, this is a new thing. Where? We're going to have to figure out what the deal is with that. But we still don't have nearly enough goods. We need people. All right, let's unpause. Let's unpause. Oh, hey, Maximilian, what's up, my friend? So I'm having an issue with chat here. I'm on a single monitor. Where do we vote? Are you exiled to the dining room? Yeah. Less farmers, more factory workers. That's right. Yeah, no. I have my my mother-in-law visiting from out of town, so I had to make an impromptu setup here in the dining room. I only have one monitor going, and so fine. Okay, so I only have one monitor set up. So when I set everything up, I was like, oh my god, this is so perfect. Everything's great. And the minute I hit go live, I realized I have no way to look at chat while playing the game. So I have a little iPad down here that I'm using. Yeah, this is true. It is helpful though. It's very helpful. So, so I think it's going to work. Your first couple messages didn't pop up because the Streamlabs companion on the iPad here makes me have to literally click back and forth between YouTube and Twitch chat, but we'll make it work. We'll make it work. But yeah, no, we have the voting going. Oops. Speaking of which, do we have anything we can vote on yet? Do we have anything we can vote on yet? I don't think so. What do we have going on here? Yeah, see, I think we need to research. Oh, wait, we have a promise. We made a promise to Mr. Frodo. Oh, guard immunity. Okay. And we promised the Doomsayers. Yeah, we should do this just to appease them. So here you go. You get your wish. You're going to get a vote right at the top here. So let's open this up for Twitch. Anybody on Twitch who wants to vote, now's your chance. Well, not now's your chance, actually. I'm going to need to negotiate this a little bit. Ooh. Yeah, this one's going to be tough, actually. Who can we negotiate with? Yeah, damn. Okay, what do these guys want? Grant them an agenda. That's kind of an easy one to do. So maybe we'll do that. Is there other pockets of surviving humans that could be hostile to you? There's no like armies and war. Like it's not like manor lords in that sense where we need to build like a defensive force. There are people that are harmful to us within the city. So we have like guard squads that we use to keep the order. And that's kind of what we have right now with this one faction, the Doomsayers. They're trying to cause a bunch of havoc in our in our city here. So there's that, but there isn't war necessarily. Don't freak out, but I have a strong urge to say the F word. How come? How come? Wrong. There is a garrison and hostile tribes, but nothing organized. Oh. Nicely played, my friend. Nicely played. You did get me on that one. I was like, why? Why do you need to curse? Go for it. Go for it, buddy. Go for it. Hey, Joe, what's up? What's up? Freezer burnt. That's right. That's what we're getting tonight. Some freezer burn. Yeah, so there's a garrison, hostile tribes, yeah, but nobody who like attacks the city. It's more the threat within your city. All right, so we'll grant community action to the thinkers. Too many promises. Oh my god, this one's going to be tough. All right, I think we're gonna let this one ride. I think we're gonna let this one ride, right? All right. Oop. See, this is me trying to switch back and forth on. No, no, no. How do I get out of this? Between using one monitor. I think for the coming week, I think I'm going to find a way to get a second monitor going here. All right, so we're going to go to vote here. So anybody else on Twitch who wants to vote, now's your chance. Going once, going twice. Here we go. Ah, Max, why? Poor K. Poor K.
Hear ye, the votes are in, the measure fails.
The bill will be dead before arrival, Monsieur. Yep. Yep, that was pretty much the case right there. All right. Well, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. So, what do we have going on here? Oh. Wasting heat. Yeah, we'll put it down to livable. Oh no, Stuart, the people no longer trust you. If the situation doesn't improve, the council will demand a vote of confidence, disputing your leadership. If you fail that vote, it will be the end of your rule. Alright. Actually, you know what? I just got an idea. I know what I can do here to see both chats at once. I should be able to... Bear with me, my friends. Here we go. I think this might work. Let me check. Alright, so I should have the Twitch chat up here. Your traditionalist legislation will not pass, Monsieur. Remember, equality, progress, reason. Ah, there we go. Now I can see it. And it looks like I got the YouTube chat up as well. Alright, I have the most bootleg chat monitoring set up here, but it's gonna work. Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot. Your thing is equality, progress, and reason. But we got to make these Doomsayers happy. Yeah, so we have no trust. We got to get trust back. Everybody's upset. Oh, yeah, we got a couple. Use fun projects on the laborers. All right.
Hear us, Stuart.
Stuart, you hear us, Stuart?
All right, so they're good. What's your problem? The legislative has no business with the executive troubles. Yeah. Unfortunately, we're all going to freeze to death. Are Doomsayers kind of a neo-religious cult? No, they're kind of like
Do you hear us, Steward?
they're not. They don't have a religious bent. Well, yeah, I guess it says they're a fanatical cult, but they're not. The only thing they're really, um, uh, what is it called? The only thing they're really doing is just telling everybody, "Oh, we're all going to die." That's really all it was, or that's really all it is with them. They're kind of just the ultimate naysayers.
Steward.
And so they bring down the kind of the vibe in the city. So they raise tension, they bring down trust. And so we have to basically kind of like stamp them out. They're kind of like my neighbor back in New Jersey, just jerks. Yeah, exactly. They are basically your that one friend of yours back home in New Jersey that's always a naysayer. Pass guard immunity. God, we're going to fail that one. All right, grant an agenda on the thinkers.
Steward.
Let's just give them that now. That got us a little bit more trust there. God, these guys are just uber
Steward.
pissed.
Steward.
Let's promote them. It's crazy, both of our factions are mad. Let's promote them both. All right, we've got a little bit of trust built up here now. We've bought ourselves a little bit of time, so we can unpause. Let's see. So we have that going for us. We need to get the Doomsayers. I don't think he's getting a second term chat. Yeah. Remind me of my district real quick. Yeah, which one was yours? I think yours was this one, right? Whitnich. The Thinkers. The one with the handcuffs. Is it? You were the laborers? Mane? Yeah, we're trying to shield them against the Doomsayers here. Are we lowering their people at all? Oh, 183 of them left. Leave the Doomsayers due to re-education. Yes. Interchat comms. Now, if we could get goods up. See, the problem is the people don't have any goods.
Hear us,
Stuart, the Bohemians have decided to protest your rule. This city is changing, and for the worse. We present this list of demands. Tend to them, and we will disperse, said one of the leaders. But if you refuse to change course on those, let us strive to create an invulnerable society that can withstand the worst cold. They will keep protesting until you respect their demand, further their vision of the city, and force them to disperse. What do they want? Repeal family apprenticeship. Demolish the dense. Yeah, we can't do any of this stuff. Okay, so we can construct a salvaging factory, a Vanguard logistics bay, and a monster trade. We can do that. Yes, and that's what Twitch chat wants as well. We can do that. Guess I represent Manet. We had a talk about it. I love being close to the heat. Oh yeah. I don't like posh Ickenham, and I can't spell Whitnich. Yeah, I don't blame you on that one. Neither can I. Okay, so we gotta build a bunch of stuff. The overseers are about to be pissed because we're not going to get guard immunity. Can't research because the research institute is in your place, my friend. All right, so what do we got to do? A salvaging factory, Vanguard, a moss filtration tower we can do. We could do a moss filtration tower. Wait, tell me we don't have that researched yet. Why can I thought that was in
the central district for updated maps. Our scouts have charted.
Oh man, tell me it's on housing. That's what I thought. I thought it was on housing. But I don't have it yet. Do I really have to research that? And I can't even see the research. All right, let's get another research institute. We can actually use that. And we can't build it anywhere. All right. Let's expand this district. YouTube invasion. I now have voting rights. Yay. Yeah, Furious Fox. Good. Welcome to the voting booth. Hey, Johnny Test, what's up? Do you want to know a fact, Ham? Sure. I'm always up for a fact. What do we got? What do you got for me? I can't take it anymore. First, them daft neighbors, always staring quiet as Always staring quiet as stuffed stoats. And now Gus keeps fiddling with his pulse to prove what? That he's gone and died already? Bloody oaf takes all his hogwash too serious. It's addled his brains. Maybe them poor souls who took their chances in the Frostland have the right of it. We ought to pack up and go. How much worse could it be out there? Exasperated by the Doomsayers, more citizens are considering voluntary exile. Oh, God. Utopia mode isn't endless. Oh, interesting. Also, in my city, I'm flooded with Bohemians. No. The thing with the Bohemians is, just in general, I don't mind them. But they always are, but in actuality, they're always the worst in the run. They really are. I didn't know that, though, that the Utopia mode isn't endless. What's the ending condition? Where does it end? Where does it end? Oh no. Look at these foolish delegates. Do they really believe their pathetic chatter and meaningless laws can help us? This city's a graveyard. We're already dead, and these windbags keep dancing to the Stewart's tune. Puppets on a string, the lot of them. But we'll cut the string, and then all will join our dance of death. Reveling in chaos, the Doomsayers will keep calling votes of confidence against you. Oh, you start dying of old age at week 2001. That's crazy. Yeah, I mean, I've never gotten that far in a Utopia mode. I took that personally. Wait, which one? Which one did you take personally? It's had me 3 times now. Oh my god. That's crazy. I wonder if we'll see that here. Don't know if we will. How are we doing over here, guys? Oh. How are we doing over in this place? All right, let's expand their district. So that'll give us the people that we need. Oh, we're talking to our representatives. Yeah, that's the Doomsayers for you. They made the ending sad. Oh, I mean, what more do you expect from Frostpunk? Oh, wait, right. Check and rig the vote of confidence. Yes, they can. I need you, my chat friends. I need you, my friends. Stuart, despite the tragic conditions, the Bohemians' protests have spread to another district. The foul haze keeps claiming the lives of some of their supporters, and yet they don't relent. Unless we take action, it doesn't look like the situation will resolve itself. Oh, oh, hey, Furious Fox, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it, my friend. I appreciate it. How do we vote? Oh, so when you put your mouse in the window in the game screen, you'll see a Frostpunk 2 thing on the right side pop up. That'll let you install the extension onto the browser, and then once you have the extension installed, when I get to a vote and I call the vote, it'll let you do it. Though you do need to be on a computer. You can't be on mobile. Oh wait, I missed some of the chat. Oh yeah, there you go. You already did that. Yep. Yeah, if you're on mobile, it doesn't let you do it. All right, some Bohemians die while protesting due to high squalor. For every 1,000 members, their protest can spread to another district over time. No, I've migrated to a new country, but I'm still in the same shackles. Oh no.
Stuart!
Yeah, Stuart, the people no longer trust you if the situation doesn't improve. The council will demand a vote of confidence disrupting your leadership. If you fail that vote, it will be the end of your rule. Yeah. Verge of failure. Be cautious. Since you lost the people's trust before, this time there will be no recourse to a vote of confidence if you fail to restore it. Failing this quest will result in your exile. Extra heating. Actually, yeah, what is our heat map? Oh, well, there's a protest. I can't do anything for the heat there. But we can make sure everybody is heated. Why are we heating a place that's off? Yeah, I know, because people are protesting there. Let's get those protests done with. An expanded extraction district. Oh, it was on the deposit. Oh no, yeah. Okay. So I'm paused right now because before I unpause, I want to figure out what we can do here. Trust is low again. Oh, well, we have a vote that we need to do. Harvesting funerals. I mean, at this point, if it passes or fails, doesn't really matter to me. This is what we promised to the factions, so It's going to piss somebody off. It'll make somebody happy, it'll piss somebody off, but you can still do it. What value is it? So we get more research speed, and disease will be slightly decreased. So, yeah, we could use the decrease in disease. So I suppose we do kind of want this to pass. I don't want to make any promises for it, though it does look like it might pass. So I think we're just going to let this roll. So anybody else on Twitch who wants to vote and has a chance, going once, going twice. Wait, what happened? It said somebody voted.
The votes are in. The measure passes.
Oh, there we go. There we go. There you go, Max. Yeah, for some reason it didn't show it first, but it did count you. So you did get your yes vote. Your yes vote is what made it pass. All right, well, we can build a Vanguard logistics bay. Though we don't have the people. All right, what's going on? You know, we need to turn a couple of these things off. Our scouts are unsure of what was originally stored in this protected warehouse, but its insulated compartments could serve as long-term storage for Hamcut's Heights. Okay, yeah, we'll come back to that. I need to find people. Oh, what do we have going on over here? A military vault built by the old empire with a wall drill and plenty of time. Our men could break through the vault's chambers and wrestle out the cores within. Oh, and then shanties and furnaces still remain from when a community of hundreds supported these interconnected shafts along a deep coal vein. So we got coal, though we're not hurting for that. What I would like to do is maybe turn one of these off. Let's see where we could go and how many teams we need. I want to find a place that's going to find people. Because we need more workforce. I mean, bringing more people in also comes with its own problems, but we can't do anything right. Here we go. So we need 20 Frostland teams. Yeah, so let's turn this off. Let's turn this off. That gets us our 20. And let's launch the expedition. Now, we are going to be hurting for materials here. The materials we do need, but we've got a stockpile of it. I mean, honestly, I don't know if we're going to... how much longer we're going to make it here. This went south so quickly. What can we build to help here? Yeah, if we could get a dense housing block going. We need to get people housed, first and foremost. We do need to get a research bay going. Actually, yeah, hold on. Alright, well, let it finish. Let's get, hey, Auntie Boo Boo, hello, hello, welcome, welcome. How are ya? Good to see ya. Happy New Year.
New areas.
Ah, yes. Let's see what they found for us. You should do the Bohemian demands before they destroy my district. Yeah, that's what we're trying to do. I need to get a research a new research facility going so that we can get the moss filtration tower. Oh, what did we find? Something good. Oh, yes. These people have managed to place their camp in a crevice safe from the freezing wind. Hunters and gatherers, some travel for days looking for game before returning to feed their families. They have a small shrine. We don't know to whom these people are praying. They seem to be praying we will take them to Hamcut's Heights. Take them in. Because we need them. I find the Bohemians the easiest. Yeah. Problem is, we've got the Doomsayers here, and the Doomsayers are just a nuisance. A pool of dark snow marks where oil has naturally risen to the surface. Our crews must be careful to harvest the precious fuel without exposing it to the heat of their lamps, so we got oil. Alright, so we now have some more Frostland teams, so we can turn the materials back on. And actually, we can turn both of these on. Oh gosh, yeah. Oh gosh is right. We are in the thick of it right now. The Bohemians have really, oh, not the Bohemians. The Doomsayers are really kicking our butts here. Yeah, so we can't really build any of the stuff the Bohemians want until we get those new people in. So we can get people housed here. Okay, so we're good on all that stuff. How many workers do we have over at the fuel colony? 278. Yeah, salvaging factory would be nice. We need to get the Bohemians to be a little bit happier here. Alright, so we've got our housing needs met. Though, oh great, a colder season. Interestingly, one thing we're not hurting for here is fuel. Oddly enough. But let's keep everybody warm so that they don't complain to me. Guess what week I'm on during my current playthrough? Oh my god. I'll say 1,999. Oh, 1,861. You're almost there. Ooh, close, yeah. Close, close, close. Alright, so we got that. We got the heat figured out. Alright, we really just need to wait until these people get to us. 10 weeks. Oh. 10 weeks. Alright, we got a lot of food. Maybe... Oh, God. These Bohemians. So, Stuart, despite the tragic conditions, the Bohemians' protests have spread to another district. The foul haze keeps claiming the lives of some of their supporters, and yet they don't relent. Unless we take action, it doesn't look like the situation will resolve itself. Why doesn't anyone like you? Because of these Doomsayers. So the Doomsayers in this basically just try to lower or raise tension, lower trust, and you have to kind of like stamp them out before they do that. Gave them expired ham. And so it's kind of like a race against that, and we're failing it. So we're going to quell the protests in this district because I want to lower the amount of workers here and expand the ones in our industrial district. If we can get some goods going, it might make people a little bit happier. No idea. I was here in the first episode, but missed the second one. Yeah, I mean, we did fairly well in the first one and most of the second one. We started this one a little rough, though. Alright, let's quell the protest there. We have all these guard squads. Let's utilize them. Yeah, I should have done that a while ago over here, because then we can start researching that moss filtration tower. Quell the protest there. Alright. So let's turn it off. Let's get more people. Oh no, this was the we want it here. How are we doing on prefabs? 25 a week. Yeah, salvaging factory. It would be good if we could get that. People are dying here. I know. It's so stressful. It's so stressful. We just need more workers. Can we take some workers off of this? Not really. Not really. Yeah, and as it stands, we're not housing people. God, we need those refugees to get here. We really do. We only have the one agriculture one. The other ones... Oh, wait. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, here we go.
Is now in order.
Okay. We can possibly... Alright, protest. And what do we have going on over here? I don't want to do emergency shifts on anyone, because... Oh, okay, here we go. So... Oh, okay. Well, I don't need to do that stuff for the protests anymore. The Doomsayers' population has gone down by 600, so that's good. What can we research that will just make people happy here? Disease is minor. Squalor is severe. So where is... I don't think it's here. Yeah, it wouldn't be under resources. It wouldn't be under heating either. Yeah, moss filtration. I thought that was under city. Am I just not seeing it? Right? Am I crazy here? Yeah, it wouldn't be this. Youth, parenthood, treatment. No. Where? What tab is moss filtration under? The only one that makes sense is city. Trust rises. Well, the overseers are like this. Privatized alcohol production. So we might do this, get a little bit more trust going. All right. But no, but we need to get the moss filtration thing going. Yeah, under housing, I think. Get trust housing applications. No. All right. I'm going to look it up real quick. We're going to look this up. Research is moss filtration. Moss filtrations are under the adaptation tab. That doesn't make any sense. Yes, here we go. This isn't it, but waste collection. What do the overseers want? And these guys want... is extremely decreased. Waste repurposing facility. We'll get more materials out of it. Yeah, we're gonna go waste repurposing facility. All right. I think, yeah, we just need... Oh, we got 6 days until those guys get here. Okay. Yes. Okay, so now we've got all our people. Hey, Swoldrel, what's up, my friend? Hello, hello, hello to you. How is it going? How is it going, my guy? And now we're going to build another salvaging factory. So that'll get us in the positive there. Although we're about to run out of that. Yeah, it requires more workforce. Oh. Alright, we've allocated. I shall lurk here, play EU5, and enjoy your Frostpunk content. Ah, thank you, my friend. I appreciate that. Yes. Go conquer the Renaissance for the people of the Frost. Oh, hey, Swoldrill, thank you for the Prime sub. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. I appreciate it greatly. Laughing. I swear the bastards were laughing. As the panicked people ran away, they were laughing. As they were raining their blows on the stragglers, they were laughing. As they counted the bodies, they were laughing. Laugh, coppers, laugh away. You may have won this one, but you haven't heard The Last of Us. We'll see who gets the last laugh. You sent guards against the Bohemians, causing them to radicalize. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. Oh, damn, Swoldrill, my friend. I didn't see that. 5 months. Oh, my God. I appreciate that. I heavily appreciate that. Thank you.
Within 3 business days will be doubled.
All right. All right, I think we are, yeah, we're at the hour mark here. So we're going to do quick 90-second break, pay homage to the gods of ads so that we don't miss any gameplay during ads. Yeah, be right back. Yep, and we will be right back here as well. So 90 seconds, and we'll be right back. All right, and we're back, Oh, hey, Warlock, hello, hello. Oh, I'm sorry, my YouTube chat didn't show me that. What is this game? I am not getting it. Clearly, I'm not getting it either because I'm doing horribly in it. It's basically like a city, I guess you could say colony builder that is a kind of post-apocalyptic survival game. It's a lot of like resource management and stuff like that, society management, where we're living in an extreme cold. There's a big generator in the middle here heating the whole city. And so we're trying to keep the heat on so that people don't oof themselves away, but also provide food and materials and goods and stuff to them and housing. And so we have this extra thing going on in this called the Doomsayers. This group of people here that's just going around telling everybody we're all going to die. And so we have to stamp them out and get their population down to 0. And they're slowly trying to get people onto their side, which makes the tension rise in the city, the trust in my leadership fall. And if the trust falls too far, everybody boots me out of the city. So that's what we got going on here. And we're making the best of it. We are making the best of it. And I'm making the best of trying to figure out chat on this setup I got going on here. All right. I think, too, we'll get some trust if we can really get squalor taken care of here and under control. Right, there we go. Also, if we could start providing goods for people. Problem is... there we go. Oh, we're also wasting a bunch of people on housing. We have a low stockpile of materials, so let's bump up that. How's our colony doing? Yeah, no. We have 300 workers. We can't build a salvaging factory. Can we build another factory? No, we'd need even more there. So we got to figure that out. Day 3 of asking for King of the Castle. I did buy it. I got to sit down and figure it out. And then we might do a Friday night after Friday Night Frostpunk is done. Maybe do one of those. And then eventually get back to Anno 117. Ooh! 203 Doomsayers left due to re-education. Although they somehow have gained more people. Tension is increased. We actually have very low tension. So we can do that. The damn Stewart. Plays at negotiating, pretends to hear us out, then beats us senseless. Lying, two-faced piece of dung. Piece of poo. I had this childhood friend. We used to help each other buff ice from the windows. She would hold the ladder and I'd scrape. And half the time, for her own amusement, she'd shake the ladder until I fell. This time I'll hold the ladder steady. Promise. Sure, Cynthia. You aren't the first person I've dealt with, Stuart, and you won't be the last. You sent guards to quell the Bohemians' protest after promising to negotiate. Relations with them fall and their fervor rises. I wish we could get the overseers to be a little bit happier here. What are we voting on here? Oh, a vote of confidence. Oh boy. Well, let's open this up to Twitch. I can use... yeah. I believe she used a different word, my Stuart. I mean, LOL. Yeah. Unfortunately, the YouTube censors don't care for that. Alright. Alright, so the overseers, we can get 30 people for this. Research a labor camp. Public executions. Jeez. Yeah, the easiest thing we can do here is build a patrol watchtower. But it'll take up workers. Let's give him one more chance. Yes, please, please, please. Yes, yes. I will support your interest group, Maximilian. He has a legit interest group going through the run. I love it. Welcome to the Jocko the Technocrats. All right, so we'll do this because it's the one thing that won't take any workers. I forget how many votes I need for this one. If we were to negotiate with the Bohemians... Yeah, a pleasure commons. We actually could really use that. So we'll say yes to that. All right, I think we're going to let this go to vote. So anybody else out in Twitch land who wants to vote now's a chance. Going once, going twice. Here we go. Thank you, Max. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it.
Hear ye, hear ye. The votes are in.
You're voting yes on this one, although he has messed the city up so the run doesn't end. Yeah. See? It's for the common good. It's for the common good.
Take
All right.
note. A new rule enters into force.
Oh. And we have a utopia tree point here with Bohemians. What do we got? The district boundaries. Is there anything of theirs that would reduce squalor? Relations with all communities will increase over time. That's actually pretty good. Nah. Rubble fairs. No. Yeah, this is what we want. Embracing the many colors that make up our city, we will guarantee the respect of each group's particularism and celebrate their cultures. Relations with all communities will rise over time. This is what we need. All right. So we got that. But yeah, nothing with the overseers yet. So we need to build a pleasure commons and research public executions. What a city we got. So let's take a look. The pleasure commons. Do we have anywhere we can build it though? We don't. Well, we can always build a new... Everybody is expanded. But in order to do that, we're going to need a frost break. All right. And what are these guys doing? All right, here we go. This large stone structure seems to have been standing here even before the Great Storm. Its heavy walls leading our scouts to nickname it the Monastery. That's clearly just a name. The architecture is unlike anything our scouts have ever seen. The community that dwells here continues to have some reverence for the old world and traditional ways. Though their beliefs and creed have changed over time, it's impossible to discern their heritage or original descent. Take them in. 800 lords. Okay. Now take them. We need all the people we can get. Under the snow lies a settlement from the old times. Its people long gone, and its structures damaged and decayed by the frost. So we can get more materials. A human silhouette attached to a large cream-colored canvas is stuck in the high branches of a colossal maple tree. This is probably an optical illusion, though people don't drop from the sky. So we're going to take this materials, though there might be one closer, right? Yeah, we're going to connect this one. The idea here is we can send materials here, take workers off this, and build more industrial districts. We got to celebrate our differences. Ugga bugga boo, ugga bugga boo, ugga bugga doo, ugga bugga doo. Yeah, exactly. We're passing multiculturalism, like we do in Victoria 3. Right, we need this waste management. All right, population increased. We need more people now on everything. All right. Actually, we're probably going to send that new materials thing here. Because we're going to need it. All right, let's build the new housing district.
The temperatures will soon plummet.
Oh my god, waning trust once again. Come on, people, you're so fickle. Verge of failure. Yeah. We'll get there, people. Just have some faith. Have some faith. Hey, Karloff. What's up, what's up? Is there a dark mode for this game? I don't think so. There might be, actually. I've never looked for it. You know, I'm finding my iPad here with my YouTube feed up is absolutely useless. I'm just gonna have to check back at the YouTube feed. Oops. Yeah, no. This is just a full-on game of being of whiteout. All right, so do we have this now? Well, so it says we do. It doesn't look like it, though. We're supposed to be getting 400 from that. Output is 298 a day. Wait. Oops. Why are we... Isn't this connected? Oops. So 298. Yeah, I feel like we're not... Oh, I'm so stupid. That's coal. You know, sometimes my stupidity astounds even me. All right, there we go. Sometimes my stupidity astounds even me. Hey, J.M. Barboza, hello. Is there a game about getting stuck in the front truck of a Tesla and having to recreate civilization in there called Frostpunk? Oh my god, you won. You won the day, my friend. You get the trophy for today. There should be a game like that. I think you need to make that game. How old are the kids? My kids? Oh, I guess yeah, because you can see this back here. 7 and 5. Big old 7 and big old 5. They seem to be sick and tired of rain. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what was happening that day though. We had a crazy day of rain right before the Christmas holiday. Like it was nasty bad. Maybe that's when they drew that. But who knows? This could be pretty old too. It's been hanging up on the wall for a while. There's another one with a heart here. Maybe I should put that behind me. I just left what was up here. Maybe for next week I'll like decorate the background. Oh, I forgot we had this youth employment program. Why can I not... Oh, the generator's at heat capacity. Yikes. And we have people who are freezing. All right. Well, here's the first thing we can do. Daddy, we cannot live in the Mid-Atlantic anymore. But we must. Just like the people here, we must. We must defeat the frost. Is there a dark mode? This game looks really cool and interesting. Yeah, I love this game. This game is a lot of fun. Though, no, I don't think there is a dark mode. Unfortunately, you're just stuck with the snow. Yeah, shut down the farms. Yeah, so that's probably going to be the first thing we do here. Or at least one of them. See, the other thing is, look at our housing. We can start to... We can turn this housing district off. Ah, they're coming back up again. We'll put that up. We'll shut that one off. That's not what he said. No, there is a dark mode. Oh, there is. Wait, I don't think I understand what's going on. Oh, there is a dark mode. Oh, interesting. Okay. What would a dark mode in this game look like? I'm kind of curious on that now. Oh, there is an endless mode, though. Where's Johnny Test? We were talking about that before. You can turn that off. Oh, UI dark mode. Oh, experimental. Let's see what happens. Oh, I see. Yeah, it looks like that. Oh, that's interesting. Just doesn't seem right, though. That's what he said. Yeah. Yeah, nothing of value change. Oh, yeah, it looks like just the UI up here changes. None of this. Alright. Yeah, people really don't like it when they don't get any heat. Hmm. So, we could do a heating hub, though. But...
Remember to eat at least once daily. Some calories are necessary.
So let's frost break. Might as well just do all three right there. And we'll keep this heated, because the food areas need to be heated. Wait, is this thing? Oh no, it's not done. Alright.
Hear us, Stuart!
Stuart! Do you hear us, Stuart?
Hear us, Stuart!
Stuart! Stuart!
Alright.
Stuart! Stuart!
Stuart!
There we go. People's trust and faith
Its latest task
have been restored.
and is ready for its next priority.
Alright, so first things first, what we're going to have to do is, generator capacity. Increase generator heat capacity, allowing you to produce and allocate more heat to your districts. This we obviously need. So we have the moss filtration towers now. I'm pausing now because time is of the essence. This will take 9 weeks. We have 29 weeks left for that. We do need to build a pleasure commons. Didn't we just research? What was it that we just researched? Wasn't it something about... I was going to ease some squalor? Yeah, we do have a promise. That's what I was looking at. We got to build pleasure commons. We also got to research public executions. We got 29 weeks for the promise, and this one will only take 9 weeks to research. So we got time on that. Didn't we... What was the thing? Oh yeah, waste management. A waste repurposing facility. So would that be like in industrial? Yeah, here we go. So put that there. Get the squalor down a little bit. I don't think we have researched any hospitals yet. Alright, we do need to build a pleasure commons. Although that's a district that's off. Oh no, this one again. You sent guards to quell the Bohemians. Yeah, we already read this one. This lady in her potty mouth. You sent guards to quell the Bohemians' protests after promising to negotiate relations with them fall, and their fervor rises. How many of them are there?
Do you hear us?
There's a lot of them.
Steward!
Stewart!
Oof.
Stewart!
Alright, let's condemn them. We need to get their numbers down.
Stewart!
Alright, so we have more materials now because we have that. We have a lot of... We have a lot of frost-breaking team... Or, not frost-breaking teams. Frostland teams. Actually wouldn't mind... You get cores. I mean, cores are always great, but we don't actually need that right now. Here we go. A persistent body of dense ice constantly moving under its own weight and creating shifting landforms. Treacherous slopes and falling ice can pose a challenge to explorers. Food, prefabs, materials. Exactly what we need. And then... we have 15 more teams. And this one is just like right next door. So let's send the expedition. Oops. Oh yeah, that's... Okay, we got a lot. We're gonna switch this one over. Alright, we're running out of materials though. Do we have... Oh yeah, and we got an endless one here. Alright. So... let's build this. Let's turn the goods down. Well, we're out of materials anyway. What does it matter? Let's take a look at everybody over here. Oh. Everybody's cold. Heat allocation limit reached. Poop on that. Oh, we're actually losing oil here. So we have to have more oil. Where's all the oil? So there's an oil deposit. We have a deposit there. Can we add something to this? Deep oil deposit. Yeah, fracturing pump jack. Add that in there.
Steward!
Hear us, steward.
Alright, let's pause. We need to get the Pleasure Commons built here. Problem is we can't heat this place until we get the generator capacity. So we shouldn't really turn it on. We've got 1 week left. We can wait a week. We can wait a week. And we might need to put a heating bay over there.
Trust that the steward has a
Oh,
plan. Better
we got the
times
Twitch
lie
bot.
ahead.
Hello, Twitch bot. It's a true Twitch party now. Right? And goodbye, Twitch bot. All right. All right, let's hit pause. Stuart, the people no longer trust you. If the situation doesn't improve, the council will demand a vote of confidence, disputing your leadership. If you fail that vote, it will end for your rule. Verge of failure. Why are you guys so mad?
Steward. Steward.
Why are you guys so mad? By their opposition to the city favoring equality, marginally decreased their opposition to the city favoring reason. Okay. Extremely decreased by whip crackers. So, significantly decreased from their opposition to the city favoring equality.
Hear us, steward!
Steward. Do you hear us, steward?
So what can we change that's favoring equality? So the overseers like either of these. I don't like either of them. We could do this. Percentage of active worker force will be slightly increased over time. Population growth, heat stamps. So let's switch to allow productive outsiders. This will help us with the overseers. So we'll open this up to Twitch. Time to vote, my friends. Maybe we'll negotiate with the laborers. Or the lords. Let's look at the lords. What do they want? Use an ability, issue fines. Fund projects. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, and that's all we can do. Oh, look at this. You are reviled. All right. We're going to let this go to vote. So anybody out on Twitch who wants to vote, now's your chance. Going once. Going twice. Oh, Maximilian, I thought you wanted merit. Wasn't merit one of your things?
Hear ye, the noes have it.
Well, that might have killed us. Hey, LaPlace, what's up, my friend? Hello, hello. Good to see you. J.M. Barbosa, Venezuela. I'm behind on YouTube chat because I don't have a way to look at it actively. My apologies. Oh, I've said it 10 times. Oh, equality, reason, progress. Boo. Well, that sucks. Okay. It's hard to keep track of everybody's wants and desires.
Researchers have completed their latest project.
All right, so now we can research public executions. Sterilization. My God. Oh, unlocks the execute prisoners ability in districts with prisons, which decreases crime. All right, let's research it. So now we should be able... We'll build a pleasure commons here. Ah, but we don't have the workforce. Oh boy, okay. And we really need to get some materials going.
Steward.
The overseers begin protesting. Stuart, the overseers have decided to protest your rule. The city is changing, and for the worse. We present this list of demands. Tend to them, and we will disperse. Said one of their leaders. But if you refuse to change course on those, let us strive to create a society of strong individuals to manage the unproductive. They will keep protesting until you respect their demand, further their vision of the city, and force them to disperse. Repeal abolished management. Research a labor camp. You know, we can research it. We don't have to build it. Yeah, we'll do this. Okay, we'll promise to research labor camps. And then fund a project of the Lords.
Are you listening?
Steward. Steward.
We'll need 87. Okay. God, the only people who are cool with us are the laborers. Yikes. Alright, so we'll build that. We've got a lot of workforce once again. Oh yeah, okay, here we go. So let's start. All right, let's trust restored. Let's build a heating hub. Oh, we need 40 heat stamps. Okay. Hands off Venezuela. What's going on with Venezuela? Oh, you said, where's the oil? Haha, so I said Venezuela. Yeah. That's true. So we hear. By the way, do you know that Trump announced that America do the bombing of Venezuela port done by the CIA? Oh, God. It's just a disaster happening. I will say what I find interesting is his handling of Venezuela is actually making him lose support of his own supporters, which is interesting, because he promised no foreign interventions, which is one of the things they really want, and now he's crossed that. So there is a line they have, it seems like, at least some of them. This foul-mouthed lady again. All right, so we sent guards to quell the Bohemians. The Yankees have imposed a naval blockade on Venezuela and conduct piracy. I mean, that's the thing, is it is straight up piracy. I mean, they went in there, they took an oil tanker, and then Trump even says, yeah, we took the oil tanker because we wanted the oil. I mean, there has to be some type of international, international, I don't know what I want to call it, like coordination to impose some type of sanction on this. They are big in the anti-intervention part, probably why Harris lost, yeah, by allying with the neocons. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that is part of it, right? That whole totting out there, hey, look who endorsed us, Dick Cheney. I mean, I have to say, even for myself, it made me take a moment of pause, like, wait a second. Dick Cheney is endorsing this? Like, because that guy is just awful. Research labor camps. Let's make sure we do that. It is a radical idea. It's going to piss people off. It doesn't mean we have to build it, though. Oh, we need 200 heat stamps to do it. All the piracy. Yeah, and none of the penance. Yeah, right? None of the penance. No, that's not piracy. That's liberation. Yeah, right? Yeah, sure. Oh, is that what liberation looks like these days?
Steward.
Oh my god, they're gaining people. Alright, please give me some good news on what we got here. Food. Reindeer are known to live in this area, feeding on lichen growing above hidden hot springs. Let's harvest it. Oh, and same thing. Alright. Yeah. We should prioritize building the pleasure commons. Oh, I think we can now, actually. Let's do it. Alright, so that'll get us that. Oof, yeah, we only have 10 weeks left.
The delegates have
oh, and of course we have a whiteout coming in. Of course we do. Dreams of utopia. Stewart, to the delight of the Bohemians, our city is now firmly embracing equality and appears to be on the path to making equality a cornerstone of our society. We must ensure that our city never aligns with merit, declared a member of the Bohemians. We need to fully embrace equality. All merit laws and buildings will increase tension as long as equality is high. Ooh. Oh, and let's You can now shut down the farms and move to materials goods stockpile. Oh, yeah, look at that. We got a big increase in that. Okay. So let's fully turn that off. I mean, we're still actually good on everything else. And actually, how are we over here? Okay. So we'll do that. We can fix that, the rest of that over there. We really need to build... Yeah, we need more of those waste repurposing facilities. This will give us materials as well, actually. We need 200 heat stamps, so we'll do that. I think you can manually edit the amount. Yeah, it seems like I should be able to, right? See, I don't know, though. Yeah. No, I'm just going to leave it like this, because I can build materials there. So I'm not too worried with it. So now merit buildings are going to increase. Yeah, Jesus. Look at that. Dense housing blocks are going to increase tension. Ouch. And yet these guys are hostile. Oh, come on. I'm trying to scroll the menu over here. Okay. So let's get that Pleasure Commons going. We need 200 heat stamps. You know...
Steward.
Do you hear us, Steward?
We can raise funds from these guys. They want my mind, this loathsome, wretched mind that birthed their coveted abominations. We're all but vermin. We ought to have co-signed that accursed research to the flame. We ought to have consigned that accursed research to the flames. Raise the entire institute to cinders if need be. I will not permit this travesty to unfold once more. If they desire my brain to do their work, they will have to scrape it from the walls. Today, I atone for my sins, and they, in due time, will pay for theirs. The radical research takes a toll on researchers. Oof. It's hamstreaming in his college office. Yeah, it seems like it, right? I'm in my dining room. I had to make a kind of impromptu streaming location here. Hey, Outer Signal, what's up? What's up? Oh, I missed some. Unfortunately, Trump sees himself as a strong man of history. Yeah, open season for him and Putin and Bibi. Yeah, unfortunately. And nobody can sanction the U.S. Money is the dominant global currency, or the dollar is the dominant global currency, yeah. And declining, but still the superpower. Anyways, I'm Team Doomsayer. You're Team Doomsayer now, yeah. Yeah, I appreciate it. I apologize, I didn't see your message. My impromptu location here, I can't look at YouTube chat as it comes in. But I try. Okay. So we can research something. We also have a vote to do. So what can we research here? What will help us? Oh, wait. Yeah. Hold on. We're waiting on 200 heat stamps. Public executions. Now, do I need... I don't need this to pass. I don't need this to pass. Because I don't know if I want it to. We don't really have an issue with crime. Crime is absent, so we don't need to do this. So we kind of want this to fail. All right, we're going to open the vote up to Twitch. So anybody on Twitch who's on a computer and not mobile can vote. I don't want it to pass, but do I want to negotiate? Well, I can always look at what people want. So the lords are mostly for it. Yeah, we don't really want to do that. I don't know. I feel like I can let this go. I think it's... Yeah, don't waste your negotiation, save for later. I had a feeling you might be voting against this, so... I think it'll be okay. All right, we're going to go to vote. Anybody else on Twitch who wants to vote now's a chance. Going once, going twice. Here we go.
The proposed
All right.
has been rejected.
Good. Good, good, good. So let's unpause. We need to get to 200 heat stamps here. I think we're going to get the Pleasure Commons just in time. I had a feeling you might be voting against public executions. Yep. Yeah, what a thing to say, right? Only when you're playing Frostpunk. All right, here we go. So we need to research labor camp. It's going to piss people off that we're researching it, but... Now, we need to get rid of some of the dense housing blocks. So we need more housing districts until... until we can research another type of housing. Help, I'm dying in my playthrough.
Our scouts
Save me.
another
Virtue, yeah.
on the map.
By the way, Johnny Tess, we found in the options you actually can turn on endless mode. There is a way to actually have an endless mode. You just have to select one of the options there, interestingly. Oh, you know. Oh, and we have a redemption of take a drink. Let me do it. Cheers, my friend. Having some of that wine. All right. So, what do we need to do here? Oh, let's take a look over here. Yeah, we need materials. Oh. All right, there we go.
Stuart.
Stands against overseers. Stuart, a sizable group of have rushed protesting overseers in a successful attempt to free an occupied expanded extraction district. This is critical infrastructure, one member said. We can't let those overseers mess with districts that are necessary for our survival. The relevant return to work immediately after successfully breaking up the protest. Overseers will abandon expanded extraction district. Oh, nice. Okay. Excellent, excellent. Labor camp is just a soft word for panopticon or slavery camp. Yeah. I know, right? This is why we're researching it. We're not going to build it, though. But we do need to appease them. We do need to appease them.
Disrupting the city's normal functioning. Please be patient until they
Oh, that's right.
resolved.
We also have a protest here. So once we finish this research, we'll get a lot more people here. So let's build... Oh, no. We want to expand this one. So we'll expand that. Your citizens can rush in and stop protests? I know, right? I guess so.
Steward!
I suppose they can. Why can we no
Hear
longer
us,
do anything to
Steward.
these guys?
Do you hear us, Steward?
Oh, we don't have enough guard squads.
Steward!
Steward!
What?
The steward's agenda.
Really? Well, then we're not going to research this. Damn. Okay. Now they are pissed. Well, all right. So we're at the 2-hour mark here. So we're going to take a quick 90-second break. Pay homage to our gods of ads. So 90 seconds, and we'll be right back. All right. And we're back. And we're back. The music in this game is so good. It really is. It's one of the things about this game. It's like a character in and of itself in the game. That was the case with the first Frostpunk. Ugh, can't get these headphones right. And the case with this one. Excellent soundtrack, for sure.
Are
All
you
right.
listening?
Oh, man. Stuart, the Overseer's protests have spread to another district. People are openly questioning their actions. However, pointing out the city is faring well under your leadership. In fact, despite this show of force, it seems more and more people are choosing to abandon their ideals. The good situation in the city pushes people away from the Overseers. It's interesting, you know, we started with the Overseers and we got the Bohemians as a reaction against it, but we've slowly just kind of started leaning towards Bohemians, and the Overseers are kind of secondary now. For every 1,000 members, their protests can spread to additional districts over time.
Steward,
So they have 5,000 members.
Hear us.
Yeah, they have
Steward.
more,
Steward.
but these
We
guys are
calling you,
growing.
Steward.
What can we do? I mean, we can just quell the protests. Yeah, let's just quell it. So we need those goods back. 1% of my city is Bohemians. I kept using a manifest passion ability to get them to continuously have their numbers. Oh. A manifest passion ability. How did you get that? I would love to have that right now. Because no matter as much as I've been leaning into them, they're still pissed. It's a Bohemian thing. Oh, okay. They don't invite me anymore. Every other Sunday we used to meet up, the four of us. Crumpets, berry wine, and gossip. The perfect afternoon. Now they won't even talk to me. I spew poison out of my mouth, spouted Lizzie. That's what the steward said. I can hear them coming up the stairs again without me. Condemned Bohemians are shunned by other residents of the city.
Steward.
Steward. Steward. Steward. Steward.
Steward.
Oh.
Steward.
Steward.
Let's do that for these guys. Because I think we can do that. I think we can keep it heated. We have the heat. Oh, you know, too, oof. Forgetting we have this whiteout coming in. We have a lot of food stockpile, but we don't have a lot of materials. That's going to be tough. Alright, we need to build a mechanized sawmill here. We need to extract a lot of materials. Go to the Bohemian's tree. Oh, okay. Also, the Overseers occasionally get angrier if there's no emergency shifts. Oh, interesting, interesting. Okay. Stuart, we have received disturbing reports from a factory that a clique of workers are using their newfound freedom to push others around. We hold the same position, but they sit in the canteen all day doing whatever all, complained one of their colleagues. And then, come payday, they grab the box and distribute it. I was missing some the other day and just got a black eye for questioning their comradeship. Now, the previous boss man was tough, sure, but at least I got paid whole. What should we do? So if a minority workers act like criminals, we will treat them as such. Institute global city inspections. To prevent such abuse, we will conduct periodic inspections of all workplaces. Abolish management is less effective at decreasing tension, but increases efficiency. This is an interesting one. Okay. Yeah, right? I don't know. I don't know. The words under their name, such as whip crackers, hover your mouth. Oh, is that what the whip crackers are? I saw that before and I was wondering what that meant. So they want emergency shifts and that will okay. Don't raise tensions. Yeah, we can't raise tensions. And that's what this would do. And I feel like if we send guards in, that will raise tensions. So we're going to let it slide.
Steward!
We are calling you, Steward.
Yeah, how do I can't, like, I'm used to Paradox games. I'm waiting for the tooltip to lock, but how do I get my mouse over whip crackers? All right, well, the words beneath the word skeptical. Oh, this one.
Steward?
Emergency shifts slightly increase relations. Law and order, okay. Bolt scrubbers. A British home must be run with precision, including clockwork like maintenance of all moving parts. Their key districts do not suffer wear from squalor. Oh. Interesting. All right. Well, we need a lot more materials. Trust falls slightly. Ah, man. See, I'm not really in a position to do that. Those are their traits. Yeah, you know, I've always kind of missed that one. Let's just quell their protests right now. So we're losing... Oh, population increased. Very nice. So let's not be losing food right before this whiteout comes. But also... now we need more... There we go. Check the Chaos Born.
Steward.
Others merely adjust to entropy. The Bohemians are born in it and thrive off it. You merely adopted entropy. I was born into it. Every time a district gains wear, their numbers grow. Oh, graffiti artists. I've been trying to find what the hell this is. They fill their surroundings with art and paintings on walls and creatively destroy structures. Squalor is increased per Bohemian. That's why I have so much damn squalor in this. They cherish voting as an act of self-expression and resist attempts to dilute its power. More of their delegates will be hesitant about proposed laws. More of their delegates will vote nay on law changes. Okay. Interesting. I made it. Outran the Stuart's dogs. I will burn this day in my memory. The smoke-filled streets, the walls of flames, the screams of my friends as they clubbed them. I have to leave them behind. I had to. I had to. Gotta pick up the pace. They're probably after me. I guess it's time for old Mickey to disappear. It's time to organize a proper underground. You send guards against the overseers, causing them to radicalize. Well, I've got both factions radicalizing. What an achievement. And the Doomsayers are thriving.
Steward.
Yeah, jail them. And discriminate against them. We need to keep their numbers low. Now, we can't take any more tension. Yeah, this re-educate one is actually pretty good. Okay. Yeah, so let's do the re-educate thing. We should be researching something here. Trust will rise. The overseers will be happy. So privatized alcohol production. Let's research it. Ooh, okay. Oh, damn. No, I should have researched... Hold on, I can cancel it. No, we need a different housing block. Yeah, so we have the dense housing block. So we're going to do the subsidized housing block and replace some of our housing with that. We need 200 workers. Oh, we're not utilizing our frost teams here. Let's go find people. Oh, what do we got going on over here? A logging operation covered in frost. The furnace in the center lies gutted, its core missing. Many workers lie frozen in their bunkhouses. Though the finest house is suspiciously empty, a key left in its open ladder doors. The tracks of a sleigh, of a sledge leading away. There are few trees left to cut down in the area, but we could disassemble the structures or break them down into materials for easy transportation. The scouts will take it upon themselves to bury the loggers. No, take the materials. Absolutely. The scouts come across a convoy of wagons loaded with hunted reindeer. The hunters were pleased with their catch, though they admit it will be their last. There were only young bulls and pregnant cows left, no impressive antlers to hang on the wall, but we'll be damned if we were going home empty-handed. The kind hunters are struggling with their load and offered us one of the wagons. Regardless, our scouts will note the bearing to the hunting grounds, which should at least have good soil if the herds are all gone. So it will show arrows pointing toward a food colony site. No, take the meat. We could use this. Well, wait, hold on. How much will we get? 25,000? Yeah, we won't even really be able to hold it all. But we're about to hit a whiteout in a little bit. And a food colony site. I don't know. Hey, Emperor Renard, hello, hello. What's up, my friend? How are you? You know, it's hard for me to catch a stream. Yeah, I hear you, I hear you. But I'm glad you're here. How are you? Happy New Year, buddy. Take the meat. Let's take the... No, we'll take the meat. I think come the whiteout, I think I'll be very happy with that choice. God, we just need people. We need to find people. Here we go. Launch an expedition there. And you know, I keep forgetting the Youth Employment Program. Oh, good, good. You're all good. Yes, good to hear, my friend. We're losing oil. What are you doing in this fuel colony here? So let's do another fractured pump jack, and then we'll rebalance the distribution there. All right, we got a lot more workers now. We need to get people housed here. Stuart, we see we're low on heat stamps. To prevent the city from grinding to a halt, the overseers have come forward with a potential solution. The city is right-skinned, Stuart. No one's got any funds to go around, one leader says. We say our best bet is to research a pleasure club. This would help us generate income over time. Sure, I mean, we'll research it. Doesn't mean we have to build it. I got myself the game RoboCop Rogue City, and what a blast it was. One of the best game adaptations of a movie franchise. Oh, that's cool. I had heard that game was good. I remember when it came out, hearing about it. And I had heard it was pretty good. Though I never actually played it myself. Good to know, though. I'll check it if it's on any of the game services. Oh, you know, I never built that heating hub. Though we can build one. We'll build one here, because eventually we can get an oil rig going there. Disease, faction fervor, squalor. Where else are we getting some squalor? Yeah, we're getting a ton from graffiti artists.
Steward.
Steward!
Yeah, we really need to get like those moss filtration towers going. What else? The generator. We need more waste repurposing facilities. All right. Yeah, let's build another hospital. You still haven't tried Frostpunk 2 with a controller? Oh, no, not yet, not yet. I should, right? I have an Xbox controller for this computer. I should give it a try. Oh yeah, Outer Signal, much more halal investment. yeah, from before. Ugh.
Stuart.
Steward.
All right, a
Research
subsidized
Institute
housing block.
has
So let's get. Oh, we have a promise. We made a promise to Mr. Frodo here. The Pleasure Club. Let's research it. But now, let's replace. Some of these dense housing blocks with subsidized housing blocks, and at the same time let's get more housing going. Yeah, it's so funny. Frostpunk 1 I played with a PlayStation controller the whole time because I discovered the game by getting it from the PlayStation Network. So I'm very used to that one with a controller. But this game, since I've only ever played it with a controller, I mean with a keyboard and mouse, it would be so difficult. All right, let's lower heating everywhere. And then just get it where we need it. Ooh. Okay, I think we're good everywhere. Let's build materials hub. Oh, we've got deep fertile soil there. Okay.
Hear us.
Stuart, some medical staff are concerned that a growing number of patients are abusing our hospitals. The concept of recovery hospitals is great, don't get me wrong. Do no harm and all that. But some people are milking it, said a concerned doctor. And meanwhile, the waiting list grows. They want to ease the burden of discharging patients to prevent abuse. What should we do? No, we don't want to mess with trust. Keep recovery hospitals as is. No. Well, you know, I first played Frostpunk 2 on PC for the beta when it released, then waited months for the console release. And like I said, it plays nicely. That's good to hear that the console release went well. I think the game needed that. It needed a good little resurgence. Ah, damn. We need money.
Steward.
Do you hear us, Steward?
Sorry, guys. I know that's probably not the best thing to do. We can't have unhoused people here. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait. No, yeah. So I can build more there. There's influence that will be removed after 5 weeks. Yeah, let's do it.
Steward.
Good, Steward. Steward.
Steward. Steward.
Yeah. Waning trust. Always. There's a lot of option there. 3 rows done. 3 rows. There's a lot of option there. 3 rows. Damn. Wait, what do you mean? All right, we've got squalor down to notable. Disease down to minor. So this is getting us 60 goods. See, what we should do, if we could, yeah. So we've got everybody housed. Let's get rid of another dense housing block. And then we'll build actually, why don't we just... Yeah, we can start building a subsidized housing block here and a pleasure commons.
Steward.
Stuart, you have been leading us on a steady path towards equality. Maybe the time has come to embrace it and bring forth a just society where no profiteer amasses more than his fellow citizen. People are ready to accept it. You must have, you just have to set it into motion. The following cornerstone can now be researched in the idea tree leveling. Punitive contributions will be imposed on those who suck more than their fair share from the city. The steward will also be able to call for the city to seize their ill-gotten possessions. Ooh, a powerful heat stamps generation tool. Unlocks the enforce leveling city ability, allowing the city to seize goods and heat stamps from the privileged, increasing trust but injuring some in the process. Yeah, take me there. All right, so we'll do that. We'll do it once we're done with the Pleasure Club. Oh, in the district. District ability, that's the name. Yeah, where was that district that we had, like, a bunch of options? I feel like it was in these housing districts. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, there was a lot. Oh, there was a lot of option there. 3 rows. Yeah. Yeah, we had some districts where we had a lot of options to work through. I see what you were saying now. Yeah, I forgot we had like a district like that. Oh, yeah, another thing we need to do here. So they should have, yeah, they have a lot of oil going. How much do they have stockpiled? So let's do a straight up transfer. Where is it that it allows us to do that? Send 5,000 resources here from another city stockpile. Oh, so let's go here. There we go. Yeah, so we'll send about 10,000 over. The one bug I keep seeing talked about on Reddit now is the massive population increase. Millions in an instant. I never had it happen to me. Millions? Yeah, I have not had that happen. We've actually been hurting a little bit for population here from time to time. So we have not had that bug. I can tell you that much. All right, I think we're pretty good for the coming... Good, trust restored. Oh yeah, so now... So we've got a cornerstone. Equality embraced. You have embraced equality as one of your cornerstones. All merit laws and buildings are now incompatible with your city, meaning they will greatly increase tension as long as they remain. Yeah, so we need to get rid of dense housing blocks. You know, it would make colonies more fun if they had requirements, like in the campaign, when you go to Winterhome, if you want to colonize it, then you need to, like, seal toxic gases. I want more stuff like that in Utopia. Oh, yeah, that would be kind of cool. Add, like, another layer of difficulty to it. Though, given how this run has been going, the last thing I need is another layer of difficulty. But that would be cool. Equality, 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 my arse. We're supposed to live by this load of bollocks now over my dead body. The Bohemians may pull the strings of that gormless Stuart, but if they think we'll go down without a fight, they've got another thing coming. This is our city. We may have lost one battle, but we won't lose the war. You embrace equality, causing the overseers to radicalize. So we need to get rid of any of the merit-based laws, like paid essentials. Yeah, so we need free essentials. I think we can let this one ride, so... We got a Utopia point, at least. Yeah, the Utopia points have proven to be pretty fun, actually. They've been very, very helpful. Yeah, I think we're going to let this just go to vote. So anybody out there on Twitch, anybody else who wants to vote, now's your chance. Going once, going twice. Here we go. All right. Hey, now we got Emperor Renard and Maximilian going. Thank you, thank you. Maximilian, I've embraced it.
The
I've embraced your equality, as you can see. So we're going through and just eradicating all the merit-based laws now. Made it. Oh yeah. Did you get it just in time there? Alright. So now let's build our subsidized housing here. And now we'll be able to heat the food place here. All right, and what can we research here? Oh yeah, here we go. To prevent heat leaks, all workplace access points will be fitted with airtight chambers that isolate them from the cold outside. Unlocks the insulate district ability in work districts that permanently increases the temperature level by 1. Thank you very much. We are going to do that. All right.
Steward!
We are calling
All right.
you, Steward.
Their numbers are going down. Let's jail more of them. What building here is disabled? The blasting coal mine?
Our scouts have surveyed.
Alright, what did they survey? I forget where we sent them. Oh, up here. Our scouts discovered this near invisible dome of snow after one crashed into its wall with its sledge. After making a small tunnel, they entered an enclosed clearing, the light of their lamps throwing strange shadows against the dome's dark interior. We found house frames and scaffolding here, ready for construction, but it seems the intended residents never arrived. We can either take the components intact or pulp them into raw materials for easy transportation. Well, we've got plenty of materials. Oh, prefabs. We've also got plenty of prefabs. Let's come back here. There's going to be a time where we're going to need some materials, and I'm going to be like, oh, yay, thank God we have this little stash over here. Ah, yes, these people have managed to place their camp in a crevice, safe from the freezing wind. Hunters and gatherers, some travel for days looking for game before returning to feed their families. They have a small shrine. We don't know to whom these people are praying. They seem to be praying, we will take them to Hamcut's Heights. We will take them to Hamcut's Heights. Oh, wait, so where are we sending these people next? Ah, more people. Send them there. Yeah, we actually, crazy enough, don't need the coal. Sure. Launch an expedition there. See what we find. Damn, you know, I wish we had more. I wish we had more oil, to be honest with you. Speak of that, we have more people. Well, I think it's about time we frost break out to this oil thing here. Oh. Alright. Bohemians housing. Bohemians gain key presence here, and many inhabitants will join them. Relations with all communities improve. Districts with where will now generate heat stamps. That's interesting. You know what I'll make a post on Reddit about? What? What will you make a post about? I think it's about time we did this. Districts will be expanded for no cost. Oh, the districts will suffer some wear. Yeah. Low chance of unforeseen negative side effects. It'll cost 10 frost. Experimental harvest. Send scouts to harvest novel species of plants and fungi. Large trials will then be held to test their medicine for therapeutic value. Oh, performance square troops will invite citizens to craft household goods with them, promoting self-expression and the dignity of labor. Yes, we'll do this one. All right, we need... Wait, do we really need to frost break? No. All right. Oh, the colonies. Oh, yeah. Yeah, make a post about that. That'd be good. I'm sure other people will be like, yes, absolutely. Okay, so subsidized housing blocks there. Oh.
To ensure a level society. If your neighbor is living
Subsidized
above
here.
your means, report them at once.
Dense housing block here. We do, though, need to get... Alright, this will take care of our housing problem. What's this? Why is it no access point? Okay. So we need to create a deep... We need 80 heat stamps, okay. Well, good thing we have a lot saved up there.
The council has convened and awaits the steward's proposal.
Do they now? All right, what other efficiency bonuses? Unregulated compensation. Let's do that. All right, so we're opening this up to Twitch for vote. Repealing another merit-based law. I think we can let this one go to vote. We already have 43-4. So I think we'll be good. I don't think we need to negotiate anything. All right, so we're going to let this go. All right. So anybody, we got 2 up already. Anybody else on Twitch who wants to vote? Now's your chance. Going once, going twice. Here we go. Thank you, my friends. Emperor Renard, Maximilian. Thank you, as always.
The
The eyes have it. All right, so that should release, get rid of some tension there. Of course, these guys are still pissed with me. Stuart, more people seek refuge from the frost in our city every day, yet many question whether it is wise to continue to allow this. We've not found work for the idle hands we've got already. Yeah, we have. Uh, so why so why are we still letting folks settle? Just more useless mouths to feed, said one angry resident. The cross community group of delegates has drafted a new law which would forbid any new settlement of outsiders in the city. Do you wish to put it on the council's agenda? No, absolutely not. We need more people. Yeah. No, no, no. Yeah, we're not going to do that. Are you guys crazy? Oh, I guess we do have a lot of workers. All right, let's get a deep melting drill going. We need more food production, it seems. Oh, wow, we really need more food production. Okay. Let's build another industrial district. Barely passed. Yeah. Yeah, we were kind of close on one there. Alright, so we got a lot of materials going here. Let's take a look at these guys over here. Oh man, they're like... Yeah, we should send... Alright, look at this. We have a lot of workers. We need to send some workers out here. Oh, no, no, no. Wait, what? I thought we have a lot of available workforce. Wait, what am I not understanding? Oh, we only have 192 here. Damn, a second ago we had a lot more. Okay. Oh, well, okay, so let's start sending some materials. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, let's do that. Then, with this, we'll expand it. We'll build a salvaging factory and then a waste repurposing facility there. A vote of confidence. Come on, people.
The Research Institute has concluded its latest task and is ready.
Weather adjusted shifts. Maybe not. The insulate district ability in housing districts permanently increases the temperature level by 2. I do kind of like that. Insulation that drills into deep deposits while simultaneously collecting excess steam and redirecting it back to the district. Oh, that's not bad either. No, we're going to do the advanced housing. Asbestos lining. Oh, this is what everybody wants. Okay, let's do it. That's perfect. And it's posted. Make sure you take a look, like, subscribe, and ring the bell. Wait, no, that's not YouTube. Yeah, definitely. No, I'll go take a look once this is done. Give you an upvote, and I support this. All right. We could really use a drum hothouse. All right, let's expand this and create. Oh man, we need a. Oh, we are really getting points here now. Yeah, efficiency is greatly increased. Using elements of shock therapy and guided meditation, troops will force workers to strangle fears, banish weakness, and awaken to their true potential. Alright, yeah, let's unlock that. You basically support all of my ideas about Frostpunk 2, which just shows how much we love the game and want it to be the best version of itself. Yeah, absolutely, I do. I absolutely love this game. It is such a cool game. It's sad to me how, I mean, there are people who, there's a good faction of people that love the game, and that's why it's still going strong, but I do feel like it's not appreciated enough. It is a great game. Oh. Wait, did I get rid of... Need to house people. Damn. We need 100 heat stamps. We're almost there. Oh, nice. Oh, look at those numbers. Get those numbers down. And give me my heat stamps. There we go. Where can I put them? Yes, right there. Alright, so now... we can see that many structures once stood here. Over time, it seems they were all converted into mobile wagons. Then, all at once, they departed. They have left behind a source of materials that could maintain our city for centuries. Well, we're about to get the storm, so we'll hold off on that. Not enough fuel. All right. We need to send... Oh, the storm hits the city. We need to send people here and get us more fuel. Although not right now. Because now... Alright. Let's do our storm thing here. Let's turn off everything. Oops. All the logistics bays can turn off. The coal can turn off because we're just liquefying. Well, actually no. That's right, we have a liquefier here. Turn off the goods. So let's turn on this heat map. Ooh. Yeah, wait, what's going on here? Alright, yeah, turn that off. Send Robocop to deal with the Doomsayers. Called Nihilist and Alarmist in French. Pretty neat. Oh, nice. Yeah. That's very apropos. Exactly what they are. Damn. Is it possible to build... Alright, let's build a heating hub there. So we have, we only have 24 weeks of food, but we have 40 weeks of materials. We'll see how we do with the food here. We are doomed. Dead or alive, you're coming with me. Take him. I don't think we're doomed. I don't think we're doomed. Though, it's true, I am kind of worried about heating here. Yeah, look at that. They're starting to die off here. But we have this heating hub. We have this one little heater we're going to give everybody. Oh my lord. Maybe put a few communication hubs. what communication hubs? Now it's these heating hubs that we need. We just need to heat the housing districts here. Oh, can't we put... We can put one right here, too. Yeah, right there. This actually might do the trick for us. I am a little worried about the food, though. Oh. Also, how are we doing... Oh. Everybody's good here. Is the storm... Oh, I guess the storm hasn't fully hit the colony yet. So it raised it to freezing. Yeah, I feel like that heating hub did all of nothing for us. Oh, wait, hold on. I forgot, don't we have... Oh, insulate the district. I didn't do that. Yeah, people are rapidly dying. Ah, man. I should have insulated the damn districts. And now I don't have the heat stamps. Vote of confidence. Oh, no. All right. I need you, my friends. I need you, my friends. Help me. Help me. Come on, Bohemians. What can I get? Research and hold a vote. City-run alcohol shops. A pleasure commons. Yeah, we'll build a pleasure commons. Alright, I think we're good with just this. Alright, we're gonna vote. Anybody else out on Twitch who wants to vote, now's your chance. Going once, going twice. Here we go. Ah, thank you, my friends. Thank you, thank you.
The delegates have spoken. The law takes effect.
So all I needed to do was promise to build a brothel. And the Bohemians were like, sure. Catastrophic. Wait, I'm not... See, this is what I don't get about... I'm not actually utilizing heat there, right? Oh, I am. That's so stupid. Alright, you know what? We're gonna... turn that off. Oh wait, well... let's allocate the heat. Take some heat from Whitnich. Now I need to get everybody heated here. See, the problem is I can't allocate any more heat. I just can't allocate any more heat. So what I think I need to do is... yeah, when I get the heat stamps, these two districts I need to insulate first. I can allocate one more district. Oh, yes. Thank you. There we go. Thank you, thank you. Send them to your colony and better the homes there. Can you actually send people during the storm? Yeah, block due to weather. That's what I thought. I don't think... Yeah, you can't really do anything like that. Oh my god. Oh, we're not getting any heat stamps. You know we can... Oh, you know we can do... Yes. Oh, yes. That is what we needed. Undergoing upgrades. Nope. Oops. Don't turn off. So let's do that to all of these districts. Ill-gotten gains. Stewart, early this morning, our guards knocked at the doors of the most well-off households, dragging parasites from their beds and walking them through the city. On a makeshift stage in front of the generator, they were subjected to public questioning and had to perform self-criticism. Oh, excuse me. A list of all their amassed possessions was then read, and said items were transferred to the city for redistribution. Oh, yeah. Overrun the reactor. I forgot that that's a thing. Trust restored. Yeah, hold on. Pause the game. Where is that button now? Overdrive. There we go. Yes, yes. Thank you, thank you. I forgot about that option. Alright. So insulate that district. Interesting, I don't have the option. Undergoing upgrades. Okay, we'll see what happens. Oh, bottom right. Oh, maybe I already did that there. Oh, bottom right, I see what you're saying, yes. Alright, let's fix this up. We've significantly cut the amount of Doomsayers. No, bottom right is for the overdrive button. Oh, you were trying to find... Oh, yeah. Now we're wasting heat. All right. All right, good. So now they are chilly. Yeah, we don't want to waste heat. About 31 weeks. The food, man. We're gonna have to turn this back on. If I haven't tried, just join the Doomsayers.
Steward.
Forget the food for now. Well, we only had about 13 weeks left. We bought ourselves another 10 weeks. That might actually get us through. All right. Everybody's heated. I think we can get through this now. Wait, 166 people. Oh, the Doomsayers stole some coal.
Hero
To the
steward.
person or persons who keep smearing feces on the steward's portraits, enough.
Yeah, 13 weeks are enough. I hope so. Oh, let's take a look at our colony. Yeah, look, they're still stockpiling heat. Oh, but that's because... they're very cold in here. Can we overdrive their thing? No, we cannot. See the heat, additional heating tower, raising the temperature level in neighboring. Yeah. Let's build one there for them. The colony's gone. Are they? Oh, are they insulated? Oh no. Yes. I think the colony will survive. Let's turn this off. These are all off. Oh, well, we can destroy this thing now. Oh, they've got enough food here. Oh yeah, well it's blocked due to weather anyway. Wait, where are they getting food from? I don't know. Alright, let's return to their place.
The council has convened and awaits the steward's proposal.
Ooh, I think we're gonna just make it. All right. Are there any other laws that we need to change? Yeah, the Bohemians like this one. Heated commons. Trust rises marginally. Right now we have Central District provides more guard squads. Watchtowers and Warm District provide more. Tension is marginally increased. Small step towards merit. Yeah, let's change this one. All right, and I think we'll let this one ride. So another vote that'll get us closer towards equality and away from merit. We should research communication hub for more trust. That's too much red down there. Oh, yeah. We'll have to take a look at that one. All right. So we're going to let this one vote. So anybody out there on Twitch, my guys, if you want to vote, now's your chance. Going once. Going twice. All right. Here we go. Thank you, Max. Thank you. Thank you.
The delegates have spoken. The law takes effect.
All right. God, it is so hard to get rid of these
The
guys.
delegates have reached a decision. A new law takes hold.
The delegates have spoken. That's right. I love the PA guy in the city. You just gotta love it. Alright, let's see through to the end of this storm. I think we're gonna make it. Someone commented on my post, here's their last sentence. It is less interesting from a gameplay perspective. Okay. I mean, I don't see why. I wouldn't sweat that too much. I think it's a cool idea. They just can't see it. You know what I mean? Yeah, so optional, eliminate Cindy problems to reduce Doomsayer membership. If we can get Squalor down, we could get this. Have at least 50,000 stockpile of coal, oil, food materials, and goods. Wow. Not answering to Doomsayers like them, exactly. There you go. That's the way, that's the attitude right there. Don't answer to the Doomsayers in real life. Oh my god, we are just gonna pull this out. We've got like 11 weeks left of oil. But this should be done in a moment here. Let's take a look at our colony. Yeah, so they're chilling as while being chilly, so they're good. Hey, Outer Signals on the Twitch chat. Now I see The moment you post it, what's up, buddy? Yeah, Redditor's gonna Reddit. That's what they do. That is right. That's the way to look at life. Redditors are gonna Reddit. Oh, you know, we should be researching something here. Now, Emperor Renard there was talking about communications hub. Broadcast stations airing public service announcement to keep citizens aligned with the city's vision. So that's interesting. It doesn't look like, it doesn't actually tell us that it provides any positive thing. What is the benefit of this? I guess, is it just a stepping stone to something else? I would like something that would release squalor. Boost productivity. I want to support your parliament. Yeah, there you go. Next vote, you can join in. We could do the whole parenthood thing, communal parenthood. Percentage of percentage of active workers is increased. The population growth is decreased. No, I want something that's going to decrease the squalor. All right, we're going to go back here. Why is the positive in the hubs not there? Communication hubs is supposed to improve trust. Is that a bug? Yeah, I don't. Did that change with the update? I'm wondering if it's a stepping stone. You build it and then you can research the next thing. The other thing I want to find is like. Where are the moss filtration towers?
Recess has ended. The council sits again.
Why can I not see that? A research upgrade for standard filtration towers. Where are filtration towers? I don't see those on the tech tree. Are regular buildings but are unlocked as a researchable idea in the city council's idea tree under the adaptation path. What does that mean? The city council's subsidized residential complex providing comfortable housing for workers and their families, immediate vicinity of their workplace. It's in resources? Oh. Oh, I've already researched it. What? Oops. I'm sorry, everybody. I keep hitting. It's a new microphone here that I'm using. I'm not used to it. I keep hitting it. I don't know if everybody's getting hit with a sound. I apologize. So why can't I build it? Right? Like, I don't get it. It says... It says I've researched the Moss Filtration Tower. Oh, unlocks the Rapid Filtration District ability. I thought it was a building, though. It used to be a building, right? Yeah, I don't have the ability to do that. Although I guess maybe because there's not a lot of squalor there? It was. Scroll to see all the buildings you have. Oh, we just got an achievement. Oh, I couldn't read it quick enough. Oh my god. I didn't realize I could scroll further. Oh god, I'm so stupid. Okay. Disease cold absent for 20 weeks. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. Yeah, I need an empty slot in the housing district. No, the problem was even stupider on my part. I didn't realize I need to hold down the right mouse button and I could scroll over. I'm dumb. You see with a controller, you don't need to scroll to see all your buildings. It's a wheel that shows them all. Yeah, you got me on that one right there. Ooh. Okay, we have 1 week of oil left. We're gonna need this sooner rather than later here. I mean, come on, when is this thing done? Oh, and we ran out of food. We certainly ran out of food. Yeah, consoles take a win on that part. They certainly do. Clearly. Another vote of confidence. Come on, people. Oh. How did they run out? These things should be off. But now they're freezing here. I mean, we have got to be almost done. Look at that, they all...
Open windows are wasteful. Freshen your air with a sprig of spruce needles.
502 more join the naysayers. Yeah. Do we still keep him in power chat? Yes, we do. See, voting is in 7 weeks. I'm gonna try to wait. Oh. Oh, yeah, look at that. That's what happened. The overdrive had to turn off. The overdrive had to turn off. I'm gonna try to wait because I bet this storm might finish before the vote. And if the storm finishes, everything will be okay again. Wait, isn't overdrive off? I can't tell which one is on and which one's off. Last minute revolution, yeah. Yeah, I think now it's off. Oh god, everybody's freezing. Yeah, it's off now. We're almost there. What demands? They had no demands. What did we miss? We've got 4 weeks for the votes. This storm has got to finish
Steward.
Do you hear us, Steward?
before that vote happens. It's got to. This is crazy. We're out of everything. We didn't survive anything. Oh my god, my friends. It would be so fitting if we lost right now, right at the end. This storm killed us. Boiling tension. Stuart, tensions have risen to a fever pitch and threaten to tear the city apart. Angry mobs swarm the streets and the city descends into a violent free-for-all. The people have lost faith that your rule can solve the many problems that plague us. The city spirals into chaos. If we do not calm tension soon and restore order, this will be the end. Why would the sewer captain choose to colonize an area that's deadly and have hazards like Winterhome? That's stupid if it doesn't make sense. Conveniently forgets that it's the world of Frostpunk where you can make cores out of bloody humans. Proteans Utopia. Why are you talking about common sense, you buffoon Redditor? Let's go ham. Snatch victory from the jaws of defeat. Oh man, I don't know if we can. Waning trust. We've got to do the vote. I can't believe this storm didn't finish before this vote. I cannot believe it. Alright, well the votes open up on Twitch. Yeah, let's negotiate with the Bohemians here. City-run alcohol shops. Sure, we'll do that. I think we'll do this. I think we can do it. All right, I think we're okay. I think we're going to go to the vote. We got 3 people here on Twitch voting. We're at 56.4. I think we're going to do this. All right, anybody else on Twitch who wants to vote has a chance. Going once, going twice. Here we go. Thank you, my friend. Oh, Max! Oh, my guy. What?
The proposed law
Ha!
has been approved.
Thank you, Emperor Renard and Outer Signal. A2, Maximilian. A2. Oh my god. How much longer can this storm go? We're just crippled. It's like there's nothing we can do here.
Steward.
Why don't these guys get sick and die? I thought I could end it democratically. Oh well. Yeah. Put him out of his misery. A day may come when the courage of men fails, but it is not this day. Yes. Yes. Excellent, excellent reference. I love it. A day will come when the courage of men fails, but it is not this day. Yeah, whatever, dude. I'm still freezing. You have my sword. You have my bow. And you have my kindling for a fire to heat your butt, so you may sit in peace. All right. Oh my god, how much more can we endure here? We're almost near the end of a Victoria 3 run. It's August 13th, 1927. Let's speed it up. I want to get through this stupid storm. I'm catching you slacking there, mate. Get us some bloody food. We're starving here. There's nothing I can do. I have both of our food things going. I mean, I guess... Sure, we'll put a drum hothouse in there. But look, yeah. We've lost our other food store. And we have no other food on this map. Like, I literally can just have to just wait for this storm to finish. All right, did we make it? We did. All right. All right, let's get people warm again. All right. So we got that. Let's turn this back on. Like the Menders always says when they rally, the Frostland always provides. Yeah, those damn Menders, sure. Oh yeah, let's insulate. Let's take a look over at the colony. Yeah, let's turn that back on. So 151 there. So now we can transfer some oil. Let's keep things at livable. Ooh, we're running out of workers here. But we do need to get the Frostland teams back. Oh my god, this music sounds like I'm like playing Elder Scrolls or something. All right. So we've got that. Oh, and you know, now that we've got our frost, like I said, where was that stash of... Oh. No, take materials. Yeah. All right, we're about to get 50,000 materials back, so that's good. Yeah, I don't know if we really need to... Yeah, turn that back. Yeah, turn all these things. Back on. Didn't we have a food one somewhere? I thought we had a food one somewhere. Yeah, we can establish a colony. I guess not. Alright, so what's the deal here now? We still need food. We don't have the workforce there. Yeah, we've lost a lot of people. We've lost quite a lot of people. And we're low on food. But at least we have the heat back on. Why does it say negative? Oh, negative 175. There we go. Why does it say negative 150? Everybody... Oh, these guys. Okay. Oh, you know, so our food colony... Or our fuel colony, we can make food there. Problem is... We only have 33 available workers there. Yeah, we don't have the workers. Yeah. They lost like a massive chunk of people. Oh, you know, so where are they getting their food from? Like, why are they stockpiling? Who is sending them food? Wait, are we... Is the main city sending them food? No. Output colony furnace. Stockpiling 25 every day, but from what? I'm playing on the Dreadnought map and having no other resources than oil and prefab makes for such a stressful experience. Plus, with it being the smallest map, but really each map plays differently, where in Frostpunk 1, apart from the map with the bridge and the ravine, they're all the same plan. Yeah. One of the places that extracts food, oh, never mind, it's the furnace. Yeah, the furnace is giving us food? There's a colony central district that's created bits of food on its own. I didn't realize... Oh, the central district creates 60 food? Oh. Alright then, so what we're gonna do is... transfer some food over, and then... send some food over to them. Alright. I didn't realize they produce that much food. How much do our central district produce? Yeah, we produce less food in the central district here than in the colony. That's kind of interesting. Oof. Well, I think we've reached our point, everybody. It's about 12:30 at night here. I think I've reached my point here. To the Honorable Ham, Steward of the Heights. The condition is terrible. Thousands have died. We cannot last another whiteout like this. I tried to end this democratically. Unless radical change happens, the mob is going to drag you through the streets. We cannot have more tension anymore. Do consider resigning. We tried to build a better city. Your attempts were noble, but your tenure has been plagued with problems. If you choose to retire, avoid the southern districts. They get very cold. Respectfully, Maximilian Robespierre, representative of Manet district. Yeah, I think you're right. I think we've reached the end of our run on this one. Be sure to support my Reddit post and make a counter argument to that Doomsayer. The colonies must grow. Yeah. I'll go and give it an upvote tonight, and then tomorrow morning when I wake up, and I can create more of a coherent counterpoint. I will add a counterpoint for you there. Yeah, I think we've reached the end of our run with the Doomsayers here. I mean, we survived, but it's going to be a bit of an uphill battle from here. Yeah, so Fractured Utopias has been fun. There's a lot that it adds to it. I love the new... I love this new thing. Adding the, like, points with all of the factions and everything. It's a lot of fun. So, definitely high quality DLC here for Frostpunk 2. Hey, Jackal! Holy, what happened to your city? Man, we went through it tonight. We were on the verge of loss, like, I think 5 times. Hey, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Yeah, unfortunately, you popped in here right as we are ending this one. But, you know. Oh, hold on. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Max. I appreciate it. Just supporting. I appreciate that, Jackal. I appreciate it. Yeah, thank you, Max. Yeah. Yeah, my blue eyes have always gotten me through. Um but yeah, I think that's the end of this run for this one. We'll see what we do next Friday. I haven't really decided. Friday is kind of our variety day, and so we've been doing some Frostpunk 2 here for a couple weeks on this run. So I'll take the weekend, figure out what we'll be doing next Friday. But yeah, this was fun tonight, and a very good DLC. Highly recommend Fractured Utopias here for Frostpunk 2. But I think that's going to be the end of tonight. So thank you for hanging out tonight, everybody, and thank you for all your votes, keeping me in power. Well, even though I didn't fully deserve it because I kind of failed. I failed the city, and we went a little bit longer tonight. Because I love Frostpunk too. This one is fun. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it. So thank you everybody for watching. Yeah, thank you, Outer Signal. Thank you. Um, the last one should have been a nay. Yeah, gotta go to you. Alrighty. Yeah, thanks for dropping in. Yeah, see you soon as well. So the next time I'll be on will be next week, regular schedule, Tuesday morning, or Tuesday, whatever my morning time is for you. We'll be continuing some Victoria 3, and I'll be posting the schedule for the week sometime this weekend. But thanks for hanging out tonight, everybody. I appreciate it, and as always, be awesome. I'll see you next time.